Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. That's how I always start my yoga classes, by saying that. And there's a reason for that. Everything that I do actually have a reason. I am Malin Storm. I'm Swedish, I'm 41 years old, and I created MarlingYoga 6 years ago because I didn't want to be a complainer but a doer, and I wasn't satisfied with what I found in the yoga studios around the world. So I wanted to create something that resonated with myself, and this is it. I'm also a recovering alcoholic and drug addict, and in my 12-step program of recovery, we are using gratitude a lot. So for me, yoga and gratefulness and landing in with myself every day has changed my life totally. And I wanted to share that with the world because it's one of the most beautiful solutions that I've received, trying so many different things, therapy and yoga, like manically. So I've been creating a product where we together land every morning, focus on things we do have in our lives, the gratefulness, and work with our breath to land into our body, do a few yoga moves, very often similar ones, because if we don't do the same thing every day, how are we gonna know when we are feeling different? So I think repetition is absolutely necessary and very beneficial. So I'm trying to do the hip row and the cat and cow as often as possible, because these two are two of the most beneficial yoga practices in the world. I also do the breath of fire often, because when you activate the diaphragm, the breath of fire is the best way of waking your body up from the inside. So when you push your belly button like that, it's like you're massaging your organs from the inside. And if you do that every day, your body is gonna love you much more. So I highly recommend that you do this together with me every day. I am a slacker and I have no discipline. So one of the reasons why I also started this was that if I record myself, I have to do it. Like, can't promise you something and then not give it to you. So now it's like, I think in 4 years I've done yoga every day, because I need to deliver a product to you. I did it the day after I gave birth to my now 1-year-old daughter. I did it the same day as I gave birth. I didn't know I was going to give birth that day, but I kept a discipline. And some days the only thing we've been doing is breathing, and some days we go a little bit more advanced. But I think it's the small things that we do every day that makes the change. So if you do this with me, you should also do longer classes in a studio close to you. I also don't want to go advanced online, because it's such a big risk for injuries. But if you do want more, there is a Patreon channel and a new product that I'm launching really soon, where we're gonna go deeper into the yoga practice. But I think that if you really wanna benefit from a more advanced yoga, you should do it locally, where you have a teacher present in a room with you, to decrease the risk for injuries. But what we do doesn't risk anything, and it's just super beneficial for your body. And like, this is my body 1 year after giving birth, and I actually think it's a lot of thanks to the breath of fire. And also giving birth was of course extremely painful and very challenging in many ways, but it was also manageable thanks to the breathing that I've learned through yoga, and and knowing my body so well so I could work with it. So that's what I want to give you, and I wanted to name this video MarlingYoga 4.0 because I feel like since I started it again after the first year, I feel like so much has happened. There is going to be a bit more organization, so you can find the pregnancy classes here, and you can find the post-pregnancy classes here, and really, you know, benefit from where you are in your life. I know that everyone is not with me, you know, in the same timing, but I really hope that you're gonna like this product, and that you're gonna join, you know, the everyday challenge. You can join in whenever you want. Like, you don't have to start with day one. You can join in, you know, tomorrow or today and just continue that. It's gonna be very basic every day, but we're just gonna keep it up for as long as possible. I'm also gonna put in a little bit more, you know, targeted classes for different goals that you can find. Wonderful. I'm so grateful. I have 180,000 subscribers now. It feels absolutely unreal, and I'm so grateful for every one of you for that. I also wanted to share the gratefulness. Very often in life we take what we have for granted, and we become numb. We become ungrateful. That's not the word I was looking for, but very numb with what we have, and we start taking it for granted. So if we take a moment and focus on 3 things, you know, today that you have, that you're very grateful for, that's gonna make a major change. It sounds so stupid and small, but it's the most beautiful thing you can give yourself. That, and, you know, feeling your body. Very often we just run and we do things and we don't connect with ourselves. So give yourself a moment to connect with yourself every day together with me. I would love if you share your experience. That means the world to me. But good luck. I received many mails from people, you know, that has done this with me for a year or a few, and it has changed their lives too. My life is beyond my wildest dreams now. I have a beautiful family. When I started this, that was something I only dreamed of. I was, you know, getting older. I was starting to worrying about not having children, which was a dream of mine, and not finding, you know, the love of my life, like all of those things. And now I have that for today, you know. So that's something that I'm very grateful for today. Never know what happens in life, and you can never take anything for granted, because very often we only miss what we do have when we no longer have it, and I don't want to live like that. I'm also very grateful for this, you know, that I've done something that really has benefited my life, and also get to live from that now. That's something that I also could not have imagined. I'm also really grateful that I get to be creative. I feel like this is just a start. There's so much more that could come out of this, and I'm really happy to hear your advice and opinion. Like, share with me what you would want here, and I'll try. I'm not going to be able to meet all the wishes because I also have a specific product that I'm doing, but share with me, and we do this together. Good luck, and please share your story with me. It's always, sometimes, you know, every day I'm not super motivated to do this. Sometimes I'm cursing myself for having started this like everyday thing. But when I get an email, you know, from any one of you sending me a story about how it changed your lives, then it's worth it for me. It's so much easier to do it every day. Also, the quality is not going to be as good every day. Sometimes in traveling and the light is not going to be as good, or I have a migraine and I feel like shit. So I'm just going to do my very best for every day, and that's what I'm asking you guys to do as well, together with me. I love you, and yay, let's get it on.